Ireland is not really the best place to make a career out of music. It's just not really possible. I mean, there's a few people that are doing it, but it's quite hard. There's just not enough clubs. There's not enough clubs to kind of sustain a living from this sort of thing, and it's an expensive place as well, you know. So I moved to Barcelona. It's got good weather. It's cheaper than Ireland, and it was good for 3 years that I was there. It was good, but actually in the last year that I was there, I was just getting very bored with it, and I thought that nothing was really happening for me, and I just kind of got stuck in the same kind of circles. So I moved to Berlin because, well, it's Berlin and it's like the capital of techno. I've got a lot of friends living there. They told me how good it was, and so I did it. And I have to say that's when things really kind of started to pick up for me when I moved there. I started getting lots of gigs, especially in around Germany, and that's when I got asked to do the album. So like things really kind of took off for me, and then I met my girlfriend in Berlin, and so it's been a really good move.
And about music, you met a lot of producers there. Some of them you didn't know before. Maybe you knew their music, but you didn't know personally, and so now you kind of friends.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of people. I mean, although to be honest with you, I've got a bunch of friends in Berlin who are, most of them are not even connected to music really, and they're like my best friends. But yeah, I got to meet lots and lots of like DJs and producers there, like famous, not famous, in between, everyone, and most of them are really nice. It's a great place to meet people. It is the place to be. It's a great place to, make connections and to get stuff done. It's great.
And are there some places where you got some gigs or residence in Berlin?
I don't have any residency in Berlin, but there's a bunch of places that I play fairly regularly. I mean, well, like there's lots of like cool clubs in Berlin that are not maybe so well known outside of Berlin, like Loftus Hall, About Blank, Ritterbutzke, Horst, Cookies. I don't know. Like you've got the big ones as well, like Watergate and Berghain. I mean, I played at those, and I played a load of them. I haven't played in any one club more than any other, I don't think. But I played in a bunch of them, like more than once. So.
Yeah, but when you played at Berghain or Trésor, by example.
Yeah, Trésor.
Yeah. The first time you played there, you must have a special emotion.
Yeah, I mean it's great. Actually, the Berghain story is a bit strange because, well, I did a release for Len on Figure, and Len Fack, he's a resident there, so he invited me to play it the night. But actually, I'd never heard of Berghain before I went to play there. I don't know why, but I'd never heard of it. And then suddenly, like the week before I played, I started getting all these emails from friends of mine at home in Ireland, and they're telling me, "Oh, Brian, we saw you playing in Berghain. That's amazing." And I was like, "Why? What? How do you know about it?" And they're like, "Man, it's like the biggest club in the world. It's the best club ever." And I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, wow." And then I started reading up about it, and I found out, and then I started getting a little bit scared. I was like, "Oh no!" So it was a kind of a stressful gig, but it was fine. But actually, I mean, I think I'd be a lot better suited to play it now, because at that point in time when I played there, you need to have a certain kind of intensity to the music when you're playing in Berghain in the main room at the peak time, like when I was playing. And at the time, the kind of music I was making wasn't like I wasn't able to play a whole set of that kind of music, But I think now I've got like I've been there a few times. I know what I can do. I know what would work, and I know what wouldn't. And I'm making as well. You know, I've got a lot more kind of raw techno that I'm making as well at the moment. So like I think if I had the chance to play there now, I think I'd be able to do it like really well. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and I played in Trezor like a bunch of times as well. Actually, I think I played in Trezor more times than any other club in Berlin. Yeah, that's been good fun as well. You know, yeah.
And you play downstairs or at?
Played twice downstairs and twice upstairs. Yeah. So I prefer playing downstairs actually.
It's more rave ambience.
Yeah, exactly.
And except Berlin and Germany, you played in other cities in Germany, Frankfurt, Cologne.
Yeah. I mean, I played the Cocoon Club a few times, and I played like lots of different cities. Like last year in particular, when I moved to Berlin, I played all over Germany, like loads of different cities. Cologne actually is one of the places that I played. I think I played there 5 times last year. Cologne was always good fun. Yeah.
And except Germany, you've played on all the continents, Asia, America, Australia. And is there a place you could advise to people, somewhere you've been, and to dance, to have a good party?
Yeah, I always have a good time in Amsterdam at Studio 80 is really good, and also Trau is a new club there. Used to be Club 11 before, I think. And where else? I played in Seoul, and that was great. In Australia, Chinese Laundry. I played there twice, and they've both been really, really good fun. Ireland. If you play in Dublin, if you're in Dublin, I recommend the Twisted Pepper for sure. There's lots of good gigs going on there.